Hello, I'm the Progressive Disciple. I'm taking a journey through the Bible, and I'm inviting you to join me. Today, we are covering the book of Ezekiel, chapters 24 through 28. I'm excited to say that today I am starting the second year of this channel. I've learned a lot in the first year, and I plan on learning a lot more in the second year. Ezekiel chapters 24 starts with an allegory of Jerusalem being a cooking pot. Ezekiel's wife dies, and God does not allow Ezekiel to publicly mourn for her, as a sign to the other exiles that they will not be allowed to publicly mourn for their loved ones in Jerusalem. In Ezekiel chapter 24, verses 21 through 23, it says, "Say to the people of Israel, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I am about to desecrate my sanctuary, the stronghold in which you take pride, the delight of your eyes, the object of your affection. The sons and daughters you left behind will fall by the sword, and you will do as I have done. You will not cover your mustache and beard or eat the customary food of mourners. You will keep your turbans on your head and your sandals on your feet. You will not mourn or weep, but will waste away because of your sins and groan amongst yourselves." These verses spoke to me. I think of people who have loved ones who are held hostage in other countries. I also think of children who have been abducted and people who do not know the status of their loved ones, whether they are living or dead. I pray for these people and hope that God somehow can give them comfort. In chapter 25, Ezekiel gives prophecies against Ammon, Moab, Edom, and Philistia for rejoicing when Judah fell and taking advantage of her. In Ezekiel chapter 25, verses 15 and 16, it says, "This is what the sovereign Lord says. Because the Philistines acted in vengeance and took revenge with malice in their hearts, and with ancient hostilities sought to destroy Judah, therefore this is what the sovereign Lord says. I am about to stretch out my hand against the Philistines, and I will wipe out all the Kerethites and destroy those remaining along the coast." I don't have direct evidence, but some have speculated that the Philistines raided Judah while she was under attack from Babylonia. This is a reminder to me to seek fair treatment for those nations we consider to be enemies. Chapter 26 is a prophecy against Tyre because they rejoiced and took advantage of Judah's downfall. In Ezekiel chapter 26, verses 2 and 3, it says, "Son of man, because Tyre has said to Jerusalem, 'Aha, the gates to the nation is broken, and its doors have swung open to me. Now that she lies in ruins, I will prosper.' Therefore, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I am against you, Tyre. I will bring many nations against you, like the sea casting up its waves." These verses spoke to me because it is a reminder for me not to rejoice at the downfall of others. My resources should be used to build others up and not to exploit them. In chapter 27, Ezekiel continues to prophesy against Tyre. He sings a lament against the city. In Ezekiel chapter 27, verses 3 through 7, he says, "Say to Tyre, situated at the gates to the sea, merchants of the people on many coasts, this is what the sovereign Lord says. You say, Tyre, I am perfect in beauty. Your domain was on the high seas. Your builders brought your beauty to perfection. They made all your timbers of juniper from Shinar. They took a cedar from Lebanon and made a mast for you. Of the oaks of Bashan they made your oars. Of cypress wood from the coast of Cyprus they made your decks adorned with ivory. Fine embroidered linen from Egypt was your sail and served as your banner. Your awnings were of blue and purple from the coast of Alicia." This spoke to me because Tyre reminded me of America. We are a proud nation, perhaps too proud. This is a reminder to me that God is the judge of all nations, and it is He who is the source of our wealth and blessings. This is a reminder to me to be humble and to seek justice throughout the world. In chapter 28, Ezekiel prophesies against the king of Tyre, who thinks he is a god. Ezekiel sings a lament to him. This chapter ends with a prophecy against Sidon. In Ezekiel chapter 28, verses 2 through 5, it says, "Son of man, say to the ruler of Tyre, this is what the sovereign Lord says. In the pride of your heart you say, I am a god. I sit on the throne of a god in the heart of the seas. But you are a mere mortal and not a god, though you think you are as wise as a god. Are you wiser than Daniel? Is no secret hidden from you? By your wisdom and understanding you have gained wealth for yourself and amassed gold and silver in your treasuries. By your great skill in trading you have increased your wealth, and because of your wealth your heart has grown proud." When I think of the good fortune that I have, I'm tempted to think that it is all because of the good things that I have done. But I forget that I started off at a high level. My parents left me in a good position, well educated and situated well to grow my investments. This is a reminder to me of not to think ill of others who are less fortunate than I am. So this is my take of Ezekiel chapters 24 through 28. If you like this video, please like. Also subscribe and comment. I would love to read your comments. I am the Progressive Disciple, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.